Hey, we're here, we're live. Barcelona versus Como coming up real soon, real soon. I apologize for being late. I had to watch the match. Chelsea versus Milan, Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. And living in Australia, it's late. So it's 3 a.m. right now. And so I had to take a quick nap. Got up. My eyes might look a little bit puffy, but we're good. We're live. I'm gonna go through this real quickly before the match starts. So the lineups have just come out. Well, they came out like 15 minutes ago. So I'll just share my screen right now. So yeah, this is the lineup. Rashford, number 9. Fermin Lopez, number 10. So that's a just a real quick change there. But one thing I'm surprised is Ronald Araujo starting ahead of Christensen. I'm really worried about that. I don't know what's going on there. Christensen should be here. Should have started. Garcia ahead of Kunde. That's another surprise. So we've got a few changes, 4 changes. Araujo, Garcia, Lopez, Rashford. We'll see how it goes. Personally, I like Rashford at a number 9 position rather than on a winger, as a winger. So look, I'm happy to see him play as a number 9. I'm happy to see him in the starting 11 because usually he never really starts with the starting 11. He starts with the second team. So I'm very happy that he's in the starting lineup. Fermin Lopez, I think, would do better than Dani Olmo has been doing so far in the preseason. Rafinha, standard. He hasn't scored so far, so hopefully he gets on the score sheet this time. Yamal, we all know about Yamal. I don't have to say anything. De Jong, Pedri, standard. That's the usual midfield. Lopez, I think, will do great. I think he'll do way better than Olmo has done so far. Kubasi, I'm surprised to see him in the starting lineup. He had a scare in the last match where I don't know if it was a knock or he had some sort of, on his knee. He was rubbing his knee. Something happened with his knee. I don't know what happened. I think it was a knock, but he seems to be fine now. So if he's starting, he's definitely fine. Joan Garcia, I haven't seen the best of him yet. Hopefully he impresses me. I don't think he's been tested to the best of his ability. I hope he gets tested in this match. But if he gets tested, that means that defense is not doing their job. Balde, standard. He's gonna do his usual, running forward. He's probably gonna play as a winger, to be honest, because Rafinha plays as a second striker. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what Rashford can do in this setup because usually he just starts in a second team and you never really gets to see the best of him. But I think because of this team, Yamal being there and being able to provide for him, he's a better playmaker than the second team puts out. Rafinha also can support Rashford as a second striker, so that helps him as well. So yeah, Pedri definitely can find Rashford. So can De Jong. Kubasi, he's also like some sort of a cheat code because he plays as a midfielder sometimes because he really pushes forward, really like right in the middle, and he can play a break lightning pass. So look, I'm very excited. The match is just about to start. And yeah, I think I like the starting lineup. For Como, Roberto, Alex Valle, there's not really much to say about Como. To be honest, I haven't really watched him play that much. I've watched maybe 1 or 2 matches that Como has played, so I'm not too worried about them, even though they've had a pretty good preseason, and they've really had a good run in the Serie A. So it's a team to watch out for. I think it's a great team for us to play just before we start our season in the La Liga against Mallorca. I think Como is probably, if not better than Mallorca, it's probably the same standard with Mallorca, to be honest. I think they finished eighth, eighth or ninth or thereabout. So yeah, Cesc Fabregas has done an incredible job with Como, and I hope he continues to to improve. And who knows, one day we might see him coach Barca in the future, not in the near future, but somewhere in the future. He's a good coach. I like his style of play, and yeah, let's see what he can do against Barca, against this high pressing team, against very attacking team. Let's see what he can do. Because if he can beat Barca, I would not be surprised if somewhere near in the future or somewhere maybe 5 to 10 years he ends up becoming a Barca coach. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for Cesc Fabregas. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed indeed. Anyways, game is about to start. Let's have a look. I'll go back to the main screen. Yeah. Players in the dressing room. I'm very, very excited to see Rashford in the starting lineup. Very excited. I'm worried about Araujo. Look, I hope he proves me wrong. I hope he proves me wrong and plays really well. But I have some doubts with Araujo, and unless he proves me wrong game in, game out, week in, week out, I'll never be confident when Araujo starts. Never. Christensen should be way ahead of Araujo, but the fact that Araujo is captain, I think that's what makes him, I guess, be ahead of Christensen in that regard. Anyways, players are taking the stage. We're playing at the small stadium, the Johan Gamper, not the Johan Gamper, Johan Cruyff Stadium, and the capacity is about 20,000, maybe less. Look, I hope we end up going back to the Spotify Camp Nou, because I'm getting sick of this not being at home stuff. The fact that we won the league without playing at home, like in the Camp Nou, is actually crazy. It's crazy. So excited. So excited. Game's about to start. Let's have a look at this. Sergio Roberto back home. Is he gonna prove us wrong for selling him or for letting him go? Let's see. Alex Valle, is he gonna prove us wrong for letting him go? We'll see. What the hell? Did the lineup change again? Ferran Torres is starting ahead of Rafinha. Is Ferran Torres starting ahead of Rafinha? Am I right by saying so? That's weird. That is so weird. That is so weird. Excuse me, guys. I'm just gonna turn on the aircon for a quick second because it's actually freezing in here. I'll be right back. It's freezing. Sweet. Just in time. Just in time. I'm freezing my ass off, hey. It's like fucking 5 degrees in Perth, and I had to turn the aircon on because otherwise I'll freeze to death. Anyways, let's get started. Kickoff is about. It's already kicked off. What the hell? What did I miss? Already, we're getting counted. It's a what a save. What a save by Garcia. What the hell? What a save. What did I miss, man? Let me catch up with the time. Offside already, but what a save from Garcia. Or double offside, honestly. The first ball was offside, and then when he crossed it, it got deflected. It was offside as well. Wow, what a save. What a save from Garcia. Incredible save. I'll tell you what, Como are not playing around, eh? Como are not playing around. Como did not come to play. There's some intensity to this game. Come on, Rashford. Rashford, pass it. Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, Fermin. Cross again. What is Rashford doing? By the way, if you're watching, just comment. What do you think the scoreline is gonna be? Make your predictions right now before anyone scores. Make your predictions. I think it's gonna be 3-0 to Barcelona, but I will not be surprised if it's like 3-1, because I do not trust Araujo whatsoever. Ever since the PSG game in the quarterfinals in a couple seasons ago, I lost all my trust for Araujo. Why did the lineup say Ferran Torres when it's clearly Rafinha playing? Am I the only one? The lineup said Ferran Torres was the one playing on the wing, but it's clearly Rafinha. Anyways, I'll be honest, the stadium actually looks good. The pitch looks good. The lights, nice and clear. Offside. Fabregas is fuming, eh? He is fuming. Joan Garcia, Kubasi, Balde, easy, Pedri. Oh, unlucky. He tried to feed it through to Rafinha making a run, but it got blocked. No, I'm liking it so far. So far, so good. It's way better than the Chelsea versus Milan game. I'll tell you that much. Balde. Fermin Lopez. Yamal. Ooh, what a cross. Unlucky. Press him. Well done, Fermin Lopez. Well done. I love Fermin, man. He's such a player. He's such a workhorse. Foul. I love Fermin Lopez. He's the definition of working hard. I feel like Fermin Lopez and Gavi, they're just the same person. They just have, I guess, different attributes. But in terms of like playing for the badge, they are the definition of playing for the badge. They're very relentless. They never stop. You know, one thing I like about Rashford playing is that Rafinha sometimes play as the 9 because they swap. I've realized that Rashford and Rafinha keep swapping. Anyone else seeing this? Like, it's just like you can't mark one of them. As soon as Rafinha presses in the center, Rashford goes to the goes wide, and then vice versa. Wow, we're pinning Como in, eh? They're finding it hard to play out, but somehow finding it through. Ooh, wow. That was a good switch of the ball. Alex Valle, save. That's not Alex. No, I don't think he's playing. Anyways. Let's see what Araujo does playing from the back. Watch him lose the ball there. What was that from the keeper? Well done, Rashford. Well done, Rashford. Yamal. Rashford. Is he off? Nah. Too far. Yamal. Garcia. De Jong. Gone. Dancing around the ball. Garcia, well in. What a ball. Pedri, Fermin, gone. Rashford, come on, man. Make the run. Make the run. Rashford still has to get used to knowing when to run, eh? Because that was a good ball from Fermin Lopez, and Rashford just stood there flat-footed. Come on, De Jong. Well in, Garcia. Well in. I want to see goals already, man. I know it's already only 8 minutes, but come on. Press. Ball day. Play back. Well done. Well done, Pedri. Nice. Loving it, boys. Loving it. Well in, Araujo. Nice touch from Fermin Lopez. What a touch, and 10 away from the player. Balde. Already we're attacking. Rafinha, shoot. Unlucky. I see the vision, son. I see Rafinha's gone away from his Ronaldinho hairstyle, went back to his usual hairstyle. I think he's going to score now. I think that Ronaldinho hairstyle was not doing any good. All right, Yamal, let's see you do some work, mate. Araujo, you're too far forward. Go back, mate. Yamal. Offside already. How many offsides have these guys like been caught on, man? Let me actually see. The amount of offsides that these guys are actually catching is actually insane. The stats are not even up yet. It's been like at least 5 offsides already in like 10 minutes. Offside every 2 minutes. It's actually crazy. Rashford. Uh, getting there. I predict for Rashford to score in this match. Rashford or Rafinha will score first. Offside again. It's offside again, bruh. That's like 6 offside in like 11 minutes. Fabregas is not having it, eh? Oh, that was not actually offside, you know? I don't think that was offside. Fabregas is losing his shit, eh? Come on, Kabasi, find Balde. Nice. Good work, boys. Good work. Loving it. Kubasi is going to find someone. I knew it. Pedri, unlucky. Araujo, no, that's not your man, Araujo. That's not your man. Go defend, bro. Man, Araujo, bro. That's not your man, bro. Araujo pisses me off, man. Araujo pisses me off. What is he doing there? There's like 3 players there. Why is he running towards someone who has the ball and leaving the defense open? Araujo, man, he's like a magnet to the ball. Wherever there's a ball, he wants to be there. He's like one of those kids in school that always runs wherever the ball is. Sometimes you don't have to be there. Just stay in your position. Araujo, just stay in your position. There's no need for you to be glued to the ball every time. Every time you see someone with the ball, you run towards them. Just leave them alone. There's someone else who's going to cover for that. You worry about your defending job. Well done, Kubasi. That was a bad pass from Rashford. Well in, Kubasi. Bad pass from Rashford. Very, very risky. Come on, Rashford. I'm not impressed with Rashford's pressing. I don't know if it's in line with what Barca wants, but what a ball! See what Araujo is doing. Like I like that he wants to do that, but sometimes you gotta cover your ass first. He's so attracted to the ball, eh? That's a good tackle, but sometimes you don't need to go in like that. He's not your player. Man, if we go this whole game without conceding a goal, I'm gonna applaud Araujo. I know I'm giving him stick right now, but I'll applaud him for not conceding a goal because he scares me. Every time we're getting attacked, I don't trust Araujo one bit. Fermin. Nice, Pedri. Rafinha, don't just pass it to Balde. Just play simple, man. It's a corner. Balde with the braids. Rafinha with the braids. Hopefully we get a corner from this. Well, it's a corner. Hopefully we get a goal from this. Rashford taking it. Punch away from the keeper. Rashford again. Don't just put it in. There's no one there. Unnecessary crossing. Araujo. Too far forward for Araujo. He's too far for my liking. Now Rafinha is on the right. Yamal is gone. What a terrible ball from Araujo. That was a terrible ball from Araujo, man. Araujo. Bruh. Looks like he's about to put it in the net. Pedri. Nah. That's all right, I guess. Fermin. Give to Fermin Lopez there, man. Pedri. Nice. Garcia. Yamal. Fermin. Nice. Nice, boys. Nice. Loving it. Loving it. Nice. Rashford. That's not a foul, ref. What the hell? What do you mean? How is that a foul, bro? How is that a foul? Can't help it if somebody doesn't eat, their nutrients and proteins. I guess they did kick him in the back, did they? Kicked him in the back. I'll tell you what, Como's actually playing all right. They have a structure in place. I feel like if Como has some good players, there will be a formidable team, eh? A good wingers and good strikers. Oh, I think Como will do really well. The fact that they're doing all this on a budget is actually crazy. Balde. Rafinha. Oh, come on, Rashford. What the hell was that, bro? The hell was that, bro? The hell was that? Rashford is starting to piss me off, eh? The hell was that? Kabasi. Rafinha, go forward, man. What are you doing there? Yamal. Touch. Oh. Nice. Our first shot, I think. That's our first shot. Touch, turn, dribble, shoot. Unlucky. What a touch. That was some good play. Come on, Fermin. Vamos. 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 Vamos, Barça. Visca Barça. Yes. Yes. I knew Fermin was going to do something. Fermin is so underrated, man. Fermin is such an underrated player. But the pressing, I applaud the pressing. The pressing was actually really good. Fermin Lopez always alert to every like second ball or dead ball. He's very very good in those situations. He's always pressing. He always aware of what's about to happen. And this came from a pressing. It was a. It didn't look like a. You know, like a powerful shot. It actually kind of. I think it's a deflection, to be honest. I think Fermin kicks it off the Como's player's leg. It's kind of a deflection. So, not the best of finishes, but nonetheless, a goal for Barca. Incredible. Loving it. 1-0. Fermin Lopez, very underrated. Probably one of the most underrated players in Barcelona right now. Fermin Lopez. I much prefer Fermin Lopez over Dani Olmo, if I'm being honest. I mean, let's be honest, Olmo is never available anyway, so I'd rather take someone who's available than someone who's never available. Well in, boys. Come on. Fermin Lopez at it again. How is that a free kick? Alex Vallejo flipped, like a pancake. They flipped that guy like a pancake, man. But that was not really a free kick for me, honestly. Now, Coleman's got a free kick. Hopefully they don't just score out of nowhere. Nice, Araujo. Why do we all go to defend? Why is there no one player at the front? There should have been at least one player waiting. Because I think Lewandowski used to be the player that used to do that. Just stand at the halfway line and wait for the counter. And whenever someone has the ball, they just kick it to him. He holds it and then plays it around to other players. I feel like Rashford should have stayed up front. Araujo. Where's that offside? It's like, the 10th offside so far. Yep, offside again. Let me look at the stats because I want to find out how many actually offsides. Yeah, the stats are out now. Because these offsides have been ridiculous. I think Barca has caught Como offside like 8 or 10 times in offsides. It's actually ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Barca got the ball again. Yamal. Ooh, outside the foot from Yamal to trying to find Rafinha, but he gets caught by the keeper. That was a good ball, but Yamal needs to take it easy on the Travelas, Sometimes you just gotta play a simple pass. Maybe cut in and use the inside of your foot sometimes. Might be easier. But unlucky nonetheless. Good vision. Pedri is such a glue. He's so glued to the ball, you can't take the ball off him. Rashford. Yes, Balde. Rafinha. Penalty? No, corner. That's a con. But yeah, that was a good play. De Jong found Balde on the wing. I told Balde I was going to put in first time, but it's a corner. Why is Rashford taking corners? I feel like Rashford should be in the box because he's tall. He should be the one in the box helping the team. It should be at least like Fermin Lopez or Pedri taking corners, not Rashford. Ooh. But why is Rashford taking corners? Why is he not in the box trying to like get the end of the ball? Honestly, I'd rather like a Pedri or even a Fermin Lopez taking that corner instead of Rashford. Why is Rashford taking corners? I don't understand it. Pedri should be taking those corners. Rashford is one of the tallest players we have. He should be the one taking, being at the end of the corner, not being the one taking the corner. Well in. Go. Come on, Eric Garcia, get off the ground. Nice, Pedri. Nice, boys. Nice. What? How's that? What is that? Is that a free kick? For what? Is that a handball or something? Nah, that's not a handball. It comes off his chest, man. What are you talking about? Nah. Anyway, I hope we don't concede from that because that was not a handball. What a cross. Well done, Garcia. Go along. Kubasi. Back to Kubasi. Garcia. So far, so good from Garcia, by the way. He hasn't put a foot wrong. I'll tell you right now, if that was Ter Stegen in the first shot, that it was offside, but the first shot that Como had, that would have went in. That would have went in. But even like with his feet, Garcia is actually elite, eh? What is Rafinha doing, man? Nice, Rafinha. Bruh. Yamal stays putting players on the floor, eh? Yamal stays putting players on the floor. What the hell is that guy doing, bro? What the hell is that guy doing? Some players, eh? Corner. Still don't know why Rashford is either taking a corner or being the one receiving the short corner. Rashford should be in the box. Why is Rashford not in the box? It's still something that I don't understand. Why is Rashford not in the box for these corners? Why is Rashford being the one taking the corners and Rashford being the one receiving the short corner? He should be the one in the box receiving the corner. Not the short pass from the corner, but the one at the end of the corner. I don't know what's going on. He's one of our tallest players. I think it's Garcia, Araujo, and then Rashford, if I'm not mistaken. So Araujo and Rashford should be in the box receiving the corners. Anyways. Good play anyway. Good play, good play, good play. So far, so good. I want to see what the second team has in stock. It's going to be interesting to see what the second team does, eh? Fabregas was not happy during the game, eh? Fabregas was not happy whatsoever. Hansi Flick having a word to Yamal, telling him, bro, just pass it, bro. Pass it. You're doing too much sometimes. Pass it. Whenever you get in a good position, cut it back. You don't have to shoot every time, bro. Just pass it. There's players in the box waiting for the ball and the receiving end of it. You got Rashford, you got Rafinha there, you got sometimes Fermin Lopez. Just pass it. There's no need for you to just always shoot. But I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. There's some players that could improve. Rashford being one of them. Who else? Rafinha has been all right so far. I'm impressed with Fermin Lopez. He's had a really good match. I'm not just saying that because he scored, but he's been playing well. Yamal, he's had his moments, putting players on the floor like always. Sliding, like they're sliding in the DMs. But yeah, Rashford needs to improve. Nice, boys. Press. Come on, Fermin. Don't pull him. Nice. That was the wrong pass from Pedri. He should have went for Rafinha there. Come on, boys. Let's keep pressing. Come on, Rashford. And Rashford is actually kind of pissing me off here. The way he's pressing, like, with no intent. It's kind of giving me, like, Mbappe's vibes when he's pressing. Come on, Rashford, man. Wake up. Well done, Araujo. Araujo stepped back a bit to receive the ball. Nice interception. Firmino got pulled back. Yamal. Come on, Rafinha. Don't piss me off, man. The hell? Rafinha's too desperate to score, eh? He's actually starting to piss me off. What is Rashford doing there? Rashford is starting to piss me off. What is Rashford? He should be in the box, man. What is he doing on the side of Rafinha? Fermin. 2. Fermin is actually awesome, eh? Fermin Lopez is so underrated. Fermin Lopez is the most underrated player in Barcelona. 2 goals for Fermin Lopez. I'm actually stunned. I don't know why I'm stunned, to be honest. I shouldn't be because I know Fermin has this in his locker. Why am I stunned? Fermin is so underrated. 2 goals from outside the box from Fermin Lopez. And I'm surprised. Why? Fermin does this every time. Every time Fermin plays, he always finds the net. I shouldn't be surprised. Fermin is actually incredible, eh? Sell Dani Olmo. I don't care. Fermin Lopez is actually the one for me. If I'm putting up a starting 11, I want Fermin Lopez in the attacking mid instead of Dani Olmo. Barça on the attack again. Yamal. De Jong. Pedri. Garcia. Pedri. Nice, nice, nice. Keep the ball, boys. Keep the ball. Back. Start again. Start again. Come on. Cross it, man. 3. Come on, boys. Vamos. Vamos. Come on. Rafinha. Rashford cross. This is going to be a score fest. Loving it. Gotta get in there, mate. Come on. Yes. Vamos, 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 vamos. Yes. Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. Again, Fermin Lopez. Rashford looks up, crosses it. Rafinha is there, finishes it. Loving it. Yes. I love it when it works, eh? I enjoy seeing it work. I love it. I love it when it works. And that time, Fermin Lopez again, by the way, he shouldn't be underlooked with this goal. Fermin Lopez was crucial to this goal. He already scored 2 goals, and he just played through Rashford, who was unselfish enough to play to Rafinha, and Rafinha finishes. It was an easy goal. It was a tap-in, let's be honest. It was a tap-in. But that was incredible to see. That was so good to see. Fermin Lopez is so underrated. He's making this Barcelona attacking tick. He's making this Barca attack tick. I'm loving it. Long ball. Rafinha's. Fermin Lopez again. Nah. Nice. Rashford. Nice. Come on, boys. Make it 4. Make it 4. Yamal. Who's there? Rashford. Why is he just flat-footed, man? Why is Rashford just flat-footed? Rashford should be going for those crosses. He should be expecting Yamal to put it in the box. Nice. 3-0 is crazy. In like 40 minutes, it's 3-0. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving every second of it. My eyes are killing me, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Ooh, twisting and turning players is actually crazy. And Rashford is nowhere to be found. This season, I'm excited for this season. I'm actually excited for this season, eh? Yamal. Twisting, turning. Rashford, man, you should be running for that ball, man. What the hell is Rashford doing just standing there? Come on, you're fine. Get up. Man, Rashford is actually starting to pick. Like, I credit to him for finding Rafinha for that goal, but whenever Yamal is like dribbling past everyone, Rashford is just flat footed and he's not even running. Like, he should be the one at the end of that cross. He's the striker. Anyways, yeah. I'm curious to see who comes in for the second in the second half. Is Rashford gonna continue in the second half, or are they gonna make some changes? Roland, nice boys. Quick touch football. Ooh, Balde, Femin. What the hell was that, bro? Come on, brother. You know you're not gonna make that with that weak foot of yours. What's Balde trying to shoot with his weak foot? Balde, man, don't piss me off. Even Hansi Flick didn't like that. Rafinha, Yamal, goal. 4-0. Yes, vamos. 4-0 is actually crazy work. 4-0 is crazy work. The fact that I actually thought Como was going to give us trouble is crazy. 4-0 is crazy work, man. That was not a foul. That was not a foul. That was not a foul. Well done. Love the attack, eh? That was not a foul. Well done, Araujo. Garcia, Fermin Lopez. Ooh, come on, Rashford, get there. Make it 5. Ooh, Fabregas is bro, you turn, someone's there. The press is actually insane. This press is insane. This press is insane. The fact that you just turn and there's already someone there. These guys keep playing from the back. They keep playing from the back. Come on, Rashford. Get there. They keep playing from the back. We'll teach him a lesson. Fabregas is getting humiliated, eh? He's getting taught a lesson. 4-0 is crazy work in 45 minutes. 4-0 in 45 minutes is crazy work. I know I criticize Araujo, but he's actually played all right. He's played all right so far. That guy is actually, he's... ...45 minutes in, 4-0. to Barca. One more. What more could you want? What more could you want? Incredible work. De Jong. That was not it, De Jong. That was not it. Nice, Fermin. Simple playback when in doubt. Balde. Pedri's there if you need. Nice, Rafinha. Nice, boys. I don't know about that one, Rafinha. It's actually crazy to think that people thought Como was going to cause Barcelona trouble, and it's like 4-0 in the first half. I want Barca to make it 8. I want to see 8 goals. You know? Don't let people think they can just come in and nice. Rashford, finish that. This guy missed. Rashford missed. What a clown. What a clown. How did Rashford miss that, bro? How did Rashford miss that, bro? He literally had an easy tap in. What the hell? What the hell was that, bro? That's going to be like, bruh. We'll never hear the end of that. Pedri. Kubasi, nice. Fermin. Bro, what a miss that was. What a miss. What a miss from Rashford. Unbelievable. Could have been 5. Could have been 5. Is Garcia all right? That was an incredible miss from Rashford, man. We're watching that miss again. Takes it around the keeper. Brother, you can't be missing that. You can't be missing chances like that, bro. Half time. Wow. I love that. That was incredible. I loved it. Wow. Lovely stuff indeed. I loved it. Well done, boys. Well done. I loved every minute of it. From start to finish, it was incredible to watch. There was a few moments that in the first half, especially, we were getting attacked, but the offside trap proved to be resilient. Like, every time Como put the ball through, it was offside. Every time. We caught him offside at least 10 times. I'm pretty sure. We caught Como offside at least 10 times. Wow, what a match that was. What a match that was. We caught Como off at least 10 times in that match. But hey, it was an incredible match to watch. I loved every minute of it. Our front three all had something to do with the goals. Rafinha with an assist and goal. Rashford with an assist. Fermin Lopez with 2 goals and an assist. Actually, not an assist. Assist to assist. Yamar with a goal. De Jong with an assist. It was incredible. I loved every minute of it. Anyways, I'm going to take a quick break and then we'll be right back just before the second half kicks off. Be right back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Lovely stuff. We just watched a demolition from Barcelona. What a what a play. I actually enjoy that. I really enjoy that. Um, Preseason has been successful so far, but the first three games I was not as impressed as I am in this match. I feel like in this match things are starting to come along nicely, and I don't know what happened in this game, but everything was clicking, except for like that Rashford miss at the end there. But everything clicked. Rashford was not having a good game in the first, 10, 15 minutes. But the guy that impressed me the most was Fermin Lopez. He is someone to watch. Fermin Lopez, I think, is better than Dani Olmo in terms of like productivity. Because Dani Olmo will give you 1, 2 good matches. But in terms of productivity and finished product, Fermin Lopez always comes through and produces something. The guy that surprised me again is Ronald Araujo. Araujo surprised me a lot, actually. I was expecting howlers and mistakes and, mistimed offside traps, but he surprised me. Garcia had a good game. Juan Garcia had a good game. Eric Garcia had a good game. Everyone had a good game. Everyone had a good game. It was actually a pretty solid performance from everyone. I can't really say too many bad things about anyone. Rashford, he assisted, but there was a couple times when Yamal is on the right and he's dribbling and he's about to cross it in, and Rashford is standing still somewhere on the penalty spot. Instead of making the run behind the defender, he's standing there getting marked by someone. And Yamal always crosses it in, but there's no one there. And that's the only thing that I didn't like about Rashford. He needs to make those runs in behind, because Fermin Lopez is going to be on the penalty spot. So why are you standing there? So Rashford should be the one running in behind and trying to get to the end of the cross that Yamal or Rafinha is putting in. That was the only thing that I didn't like about Rashford, and the miss. I didn't like the miss. But it looks like there's a whole new lineup now. I'm pretty sure it's either Iñaki Peña or Chesney is going to come on in goal. And then Christensen, Koundé, Joffre, and Gerard Martin at the back line. And then Gavi Casado in the midfield. Dro is going to play as a 10, I'd assume. Ferran Torres is probably going to come in as a 9. Yeah, Ferran Torres is going to come in for Rashford, I'm pretty sure. But and then Rooney for Yamal. But I'll have a look. But it looks like they haven't really changed. They haven't changed the lineup. The team came out as the same team. I think the only change was Ferran Torres came in. I think he came in for Rafinha. Wow. Ferran Torres came in for Rafinha. But it looks like the lineup it hasn't been changed much, because I saw De Jong and I saw Yamal and I saw Rashford there. And Araujo is still there. So who came out? No one came out. Oh shit, the timer. I'm late to the game. Okay, start. No, I need to catch up with the timer. I think it's about 2 fine. Yeah, I think I'm caught up to the timer. Yeah, the lineup hasn't changed much. I think Araujo is still there. Kubas is still there. Balde is still there. I think in the back, only Eric Garcia came off for Koundé. Rafinha is still there. Pedri is still there. Fermin Lopez is still there. Araujo, what was that, man? Yeah, they've only changed Ferran Torres for Rashford and Eric Garcia for Koundé. That's what I can see so far. The rest is still the same. Even Juan Garcia is still in goal. So I'm loving it. That's good. That's good to hear. Because I wanted to see a little bit more of the players. Because this whole 45 minutes playing and changing the whole team, I don't know if it's good for the first 11 because they're not getting enough time to get fit, I guess. Good clearance from Araujo. Well in Balde. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same. It's pretty much the same team. Only 2 changes. So I'm guessing they're gonna make changes in the 60th minute. That's where they'll make changes. So let's wait to see who's that's gonna be. I'm pretty sure either Pedri or De Jong is gonna come off because Gavi is definitely coming in somewhere around 60 minutes. What a cross! But yeah, pretty much the same team. Hopefully, we get a couple more goals before the changes, and then the second team will bring it home. Balde on his famous run. Pedri turning, twisting away from the players. Araujo, brother, this guy, bro, he pisses me off. I swear. Don't do things you're not comfortable doing. Why is he trying to play like Pedri in the back line, bro? Why is Araujo trying to be a midfielder? Kunde. Come on, man. Balde. Rafinha, give it to Rafinha. Yamal. Goal. Yes. 5-0. 2 goals for Yamal. He's about to get a hat-trick. 5-0. 5-0. Well done, boys. Loving it. That was incredible. I loved it. Ferran with an assist already. He's only been in the game for like 3 minutes. He's already assisted. What a goal, by the way. He made it look so easy. What a goal. That was actually an incredible finish from Yamal. Fermin. Bro, we actually putting belt to ass. Como did not see this coming. They thought they were gonna come here and play their little beautiful football here. This is not Serie A, bro. We don't do that here. Come on, I need another goal. I asked for 2 goals before the changes. That's a good ball. That's actually a good ball. That's a good ball. That's a good pass. Save. Need a clean sheet as well. As well as the goals, I think the clean sheet is also important. Yamal. Gone. Yamal. Fermin Lopez. Unlucky son. Someone is going to get a hat trick. It's either going to be Yamal or Lopez because they're both on 2 goals. Yamal. Oh my God. Ferran Torres misses us. Nah, bruh. These are moments that you start missing Lewandowski, eh? These are the moments you start missing Lewandowski. Because Yamal could have had 3 assists by now. The one for Rashford and the one for Ferran Torres. Both of them missed incredibly. Araujo, man, what are you doing there, Araujo, for fuck's sake? Come on, man. Araujo pisses me off, man. He's so glued to the ball sometimes, it actually pisses me off. Well done, Kubasi. Paul Day, nice. Pedri. Kunde. Yamal. Rafinha to Femin. Unlucky. I see the vision there, mate. Araujo, man, stay at the back, bro. What is Araujo doing, bro? Stay back, bro. Araujo is actually pissing me off. Some of these misses, eh? Ferran Torres, man. That could have been 6. It could have been 7 goals by now. Well done, Araujo. That was good defending. The fact that you went to the far player, this shows like you're actually aware. Nice. Good clearance. Nice save. What a save. What a save from Garcia. Yamal. Fermin Lopez. Incredible player. Fermin Lopez, what an incredible player. But what a save from Garcia. That was actually such a good save. Stood his ground. Did not become a statue. Just made it just a simple. It looked like a simple save. That's actually a hard save to make. For me, Balde, get him, Balde. Don't let him go past you, mate. Well done. Como is getting frustrated, because 5-0 is crazy. 55 minutes in, 5-0. We might see a couple more goals. I want to see 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to see 4 more goals before the game finishes. And I think it's possible. I think we can do it. I think Barca can score 4 more goals before the game ends. Alex Baye is off. Who's this guy with the mustache? Kubasi, Balde, Pedri. Balde, man, I love the way Balde plays. Pedri's a little bit, he's been slacking with his passing, Come on, press. It's too open in the middle. Ref got involved, but we could have got that ball anyway. Five 0 is crazy work. Well done, Garcia. Bruh, he's so quick, He gets off the line quickly. He's making incredible saves. I'm loving it. De Jong, Balde. Nice. Balde makes it look so easy. Rafinha. Bro, what the hell was that? Come on, get the ball. Pedri has been a little bit average in this game, if I'm being honest. Some of his passing is not actually coming through as it should. Balde loses it. You can start to see a little bit of tiredness creeping in because they're starting to make some silly mistakes in terms of like passing and keeping the ball. Yamal. I think we might need some fresh legs soon. Como in possession. I'm actually so excited for this for the start of the season. I'm so excited. If this is how we're playing, oh, wow, unlucky. Fermin Lopez tried to put it in for Rafinha, but it gets blocked. If this is how we're playing, I'm excited for the season to begin. I'm so excited for the season to begin. I had a good day today. Chelsea, which is the guy Kuru's team, won against Milan 4-1, and then Liverpool losing to Crystal Palace in the Community Shield final. Well, that was great to watch as well. So a good watch in Chelsea winning, and then a good hate watch in Liverpool losing. And now Barca's winning 5-0. It's been a great day. It's been an absolute great day. But what's going on with Barca so far? Like, great shot. What's going on with Barca, man? We're losing the ball a little bit too much. Coleman's actually starting to get back into the game, but I would not be surprised if Barca go on and just score another one, make it 6, and just kill Coleman altogether. I think we're gonna start seeing changes soon. Come on. He's right there. Baldy, that one's not it, mate. What's going on? We can't get out of our own half. Nice, Pedri. Nice, Pedri. Barca, man, come on. What's going on now? I'm not enjoying this anymore. We can't even get out of. I can't even speak. We can't get out of our own half. Tongue twisted, that one. Isn't that offside? Come on, we need to wake up. What the hell is going on? Barca needs to wake up, man. We need to wake up. What the hell is going on? Como has been the better team in the second half. Even though Barca scored a goal, Como has played way better. Oh, Garcia, what a ball. Kunde, man. What? Kunde's actually not playing well, if I'm being honest. Since the changes were made, I'm not seeing what I like. I don't know if the players are tired or what, but it's not looking good. We can't get out of our own half. We're struggling to leave our own half. The intensity has definitely come down a bit. Pedri, Balde. Come on, let's progress with the ball. Let's leave this half. I'm tired of seeing Barca in the same half for like 15 minutes. Balde, Pedri, Kunde. Brother, what the... Kunde is actually starting to piss me off, eh? Arau has been decent, honestly. I know I gave him a bit of stick in the first half, but he's actually been decent. Arau. Nice pass. Oh, man. Come on, brother. Como's actually not playing bad. Como is not playing bad at all. Okay, let's leave this half already, man. De Jong, come on, let's leave this half. Yamal. First time Yamal got the ball in like, what? 10 minutes? Oof, unlucky. We're definitely tired. You can already tell these players are tired. Nice. Rafinha, Femi Lopez, De Jong, Yamal. Ferran Torres, man, he's a case study, eh? Ferran Torres, I don't know what he's doing, bro. This second half has not been enjoyable whatsoever. Araujo split his head open. Araujo split his head open. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Need to make some changes, eh? Gavi, Casado coming on. Hopefully, we can start seeing some goals again. Change is about to be made because honestly, I was not enjoying the last 10 minutes. We need to start seeing some changes. De Jong off, Pedri, or Fermin Lopez. Yeah, De Jong and Pedri I think are coming off for Gavi and Casado. I think Pedri has had an alright game. It hasn't been the best game I've seen of him. De Jong, decent. And we're going to see what Gavi can do in that position. And Casado. I think there's going to be another goal. Kunde hasn't impressed me so far. Gavi tackling someone and then acting like he didn't do it. We need some more fast paced play because the last 15 minutes have not been it. We've definitely digressed. First half was awesome. First 5 minutes was good, but now since our last goal, we haven't really shown anything really. Sergio Roberto coming off, getting a standing ovation from the crowd. He served Barcelona very well, to be honest. One of the heroes. I remember Sergio Roberto against the PSG game. I think he scored the winning goal against PSG. That 6-1 famous remontada in the Camp Nou. If you don't remember that moment, then are you really a Barca fan? We need some energy. Well, now I'm starting to yawn because it's been boring the last fucking 15 minutes. We need some energy. Ooh, ref. That's a foul for sure. That's a foul for sure. I still haven't moved on from the misses from Rashford and Ferran. I think I'm okay with Juan Garcia staying in goal for the remainder of this game, just to see how he performs as a sole goalkeeper throughout the whole game. Yamal, is he about to make it a hat trick? Make it a hat trick? What the hell was that? What the hell was even that? What the heck was that? What the hell was that? Bro, if you're not going to shoot it. Wow. Yeah, Marshall is trying to shoot there. I can tell he's trying to shoot. Any changes coming? Too long, mate. Garcia trying to pass it to Balde a little bit too long. We need a couple more changes there to rejuvenate this team. Because ever since the fifth goal went in, we haven't really been able to create anything substantial. Kunde came in, he hasn't really been effective. Ferran Torres missed a sitter, just like Rashford did in the first half. And now we can't even get out of our own half for some reason. Come on, man. I need a little bit more from this team. Bring Draw on, bro. Like, why is Draw on the bench when we need something to change? Draw should be in this game, bro. I understand Hansi Flick is trying to, like, get these players fit for the first game, but give Draw some minutes, man. Give Draw some minutes. Give Rooney some minutes as well. I need to see some changes, bro. Subs. I need to see Draw come on. I need to see Rooney play. Because I'm starting to see this team deteriorate from the first half. It was different to this. Corner from Como. Ooh, clearance from Garcia. Blocked. Kunde, man. Kunde is actually starting to piss me off. Kunde is starting to piss me off. Como trying to look for a penalty, man. No chance. Yes. The boys about to come on. Rooney, Draw, and Tony Fernandez about to come on. Good to see a change for once, because I was getting tired of this. Some of these players I've been playing for like 75 minutes. They look tired. Five players about to come on. Tony Fernandez. Gerard Martin, Christensen, Draw, and Rooney, all about to come on at the same time. Why is Hansi Flick controlling Gerard Martin? water break. And then after the water break, I think, well, I know there's going to be some changes. 5 of them to be exact. That was an incredible goal from Yamal, by the way. Ferran Torres assist, Yamal with the one touch shot. Why is the moon on my screen, bro? Why is the moon on my screen, bro? Why is there a moon on my screen? Goodness, funny, bro. Changes Yamal, Rafinha, um, Fermin Lopez, Balde, and who else? Someone else. Araujo came off. Yeah. Looks like the keeper was there for the full 90 minutes. So what was that? Gerard Martin, man. First touch, first mistake. Honestly, bro. Gerard Martin, bro. One touch, one mistake. Honestly. Watch. Oh, fuck me. Come on, let's press, boys. Let's press. Let's press. I want to see at least a goal or an assist from one of these youngsters. Draw, Rooney, and Tony. I want to see them do something. You can tell the press is not coordinated because these players don't really play together that often. Barça have dropped deep, eh? They've dropped very deep. We're playing very deep. I don't think I like it. Nice, Tony. Nice, Tony. Bro, stop doing the impossible. Come on. Come on, brother. Easy pass right there. Just pass to Rooney, bro. What is Kunde doing? Nice. Draw. Turn. Turn. Gavi. Gavi. Nice. Gavi. Christensen. Draw. Rooney. Tony, man, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Nice, Kubasi. Nice, Kubasi. Good, great defending from Kubasi, man. The fact that he's about to play 90 minutes is actually crazy. when he came off the last game injured or precaution, whatever it was. The game has become boring a little bit. If I'm being fair, I'm not seeing too much excitement. The hell was that, Ferran? The quality had dropped off quite a bit. Gavi is a menace, eh? Gavi, what the hell? How's that a foul, man? Gerard Martin is gonna get cooked. Gavi's ready to fight everyone. Kunde, what the hell is up with Kunde? Playback. Nice. Bruh. Why did he pass it like that? That lanky ass leg of his. Why is Gerard Martin passing like that? You can definitely tell Christensen has got IQA. The way he's like command, but Gavi was in. By the way, Juan Garcia has not put a foot wrong in this game. There was one pass, but that's about it. But when I say foot wrong, I mean like he hasn't made mistakes that are like costly. The only mistake was made was like trying to like find Balde, and then he just hit it a bit too hard, and he went over Balde when he was on the touchline. That was it. That's all I saw. What is Casado doing? What the hell is Casado doing, bro? Ferran Torres trying to score offside goals now, eh? Yeah, definitely offside. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Tony, find. Come on, man. Rooney's open there, doing nothing, and they're just trying to find the middle guys. How is he not offside? Quick 1-2 in the box, and then we're out. Man, this last the last 40 minutes have been ass. I'm not gonna lie. The last 40 minutes have been terrible. They've been below average. You don't keep the ball very well. And here comes a goal. What a miss. What a miss. What a miss. I don't know if that was a good tackle or a save, but something happened there. But a miss nonetheless. What a miss. Change for Como, change for Barça. Joffrey coming in for, I'm guessing, Kubasi. Yeah. Joffrey came in for Kubasi, and Gerard Martin moved into the centre back position. Come on, Gavi. Nice, Joffrey. Nice. Nice. Nice, boys. What the? This second team, yeah, they're not it. That's the game right there. Just like that. This second team was not it. 5-0. And yeah, that's it. This second team was not it. The second team was definitely not it. First half was incredible. First half, I did not expect to see what I saw. Honestly, I did not expect that. I was expecting a tight game. I was expecting a cagey game. I was expecting for at least Como to score at least one goal. I was not expecting a clean sheet. I was not expecting 4 goals in the first half, but it nearly was more than 4 goals. It could have been 5 or 6. Rashford missed the sitter, and there was a couple chances in there that could have been buried. But hey, I'll talk all about that in the match reaction video. I'm gonna do that now, so stay tuned. Click that bell icon, and yeah, match reaction coming soon. And that's it for me. Peace.